Yo, what is up, guys? Patrick Wolf here. Thanks for the recent support and comments and
Warning.
feedback on
You are
my
now leaving
previous
the safe
videos. I do
area.
apologize for the audio sometimes is not great. I'm still trying to afford a good audio system. Bear in mind, guys, I'm working hard. I'm trying. I'll get there soon eventually. Your guys' support really helps,
Readings
especially when
indicate
you
this
click the
area
bell
is
and
safe.
subscribe to me. So it just lets me know that I'm getting a good
Warning.
following.
Now
Things have been
leaving
going,
the safe
it's been
area.
going a bit slow at the moment, but hopefully it'll pick up soon. Just to give you guys some information about my live streaming. I'll be live streaming every Saturday in the morning, and that'll be constant. I'll always be doing that. If I don't, I'll let you guys know prior. So just join me in the mornings, and we will be able to. I'll be able to help you with anything you want to know. So I don't have a. I'm not. I'm a tiny YouTuber, guys. So I can help anyone who asks questions. If you want to know about a build, we can do some missions together. It'll be a lot of fun. So today I've got the way that you should be running Predator's Mark in 1.8.2.
Warning. Now
A lot of
exiting
people are
the
still
safe
running
area.
the six piece, and that's not how you want to be running it.
You are now
Basically, it
entering
got
the
nerfed
safe
where
area.
when you use when you use the six piece and someone's in an immune station like a reclaimer, your bleed will do nothing. So basically, it's a waste. It's really hindering you. So because of this, I've decided to change it up, and this is the one that we're going for. So just to give you an idea of what we're doing here, we've got 6k firearms, 7k stamina, and this is basically a Predator's Mark 5 piece with barrettes. So the 5 piece bonus, we're going to get reload speed, 8% SMG damage because we're using an SMG, and then another 8% SMG damage. So we're getting 16% extra damage plus reload speed, which is brilliant. And then with the barrettes, we're using this over Savage Gloves because Savage Gloves, we don't really need the crit. We're going to be stacking crit as we're using the SMG. We don't need the crit chance, we want crit damage. So this gives us skill power is not relevant. So we're going to use one skill on cooldown increases damage by 5%. That'll give us more damage on an already massive damage build. Then after you pop your pulse and your immune box, which are the two skills we are going to use, you'll get 10% armor, which is it's great. It really helps, especially with the slightly low stamina. But the 7k stamina is really good. It's gonna help us a lot. So the idea around this build is that when you put someone on the bleed, it's not going to be the proper bleed. They're going to panic. They're going to go on the back foot. So you're going to have the advantage already because they're going to think your bleed is insane. So it's basically kind of like a con build. So the reason why we stack into firearms is because we're not focusing on the bleed. This is all about flat damage. So we're going to use the house. So we're going to use responsive and deadly. Two best talents for the house. If you have a bit extra stamina, you won't be able to use responsive, use hurried. That's brilliant for this. Instant reloading, guys, it's crazy. So how we're going to roll this is on the chest piece, we're going to go for health, and then you guys can decide what you want on the second. Mask, crit chance. Make sure you roll crit chance on the mask. Knee pads, we're going to go for crit damage. Backpack, crit damage. Gloves, crit chance, crit damage, and SMG damage. And then this, we're going to go for crit chance. So basically, we're stacking the crits up. Um, how you want to mod your house is very important. We want to stack as much crit damage as we can. So 19% crit damage. Oops. We're going to go for the suppressor. We're going to go for, I got 90% crit damage. There we go. 90% crit damage. Then I got a whole lot of the same mag. It's magazine size 120%, 4% crit damage, and 5.6% rate of fire. Very good magazine to be using. So as you guys can see, we get massive damage. We will melt anybody. It's crazy. Let's look at the stats for this build at the moment. 22.3, 40% crit chance, 126% crit damage. Now, if you calibrate your gear a bit higher, it will be better. So we're getting a lot reload time, reload speed bonus 20%. That's incredible. This build is a shredder. It's a damage dealer. It's got utility as, like I said before, it puts the people on the back foot as they think it's a six piece, but it's not actually. Your bleed does nothing. It's just to distract them. Then you can melt them down, mow them down. It's a brilliant build. This is how you should be running in 1.8.2, in my opinion. So we're going to use Pulse and Immune Box. Like I said before, it's got to do with stacking your crit damage, and it goes hand in hand with the barrettes. When you use one skill, use your pulse first, so you get the extra damage. Then once you put your box down to heal, you get extra armor. I'm sure you guys understand what I'm trying to say. Another thing is on your talents, you need to remove shrapnel. Don't forget to remove that and put on the move. Gives you 100,000 extra toughness after killing somebody. It's very, very good. So yeah, this is the way you should be rolling Predator's Mark. If you want to do the 6-piece, I would say you need to rethink about it. I would say this is a better way of doing it. So I hope you guys understand what I mean. If you don't, just comment in the comments below, and I will be posting my Instagram account. If you guys would like to follow my personal account on Instagram, it'll be in the description. Please like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next video. Cheers, guys.